Hello, everybody. So, sometimes I do like the black and white pictures. But anyway, I want to say this. Okay. I want to make a comment on it was Jamal's Bryant, Pastor Jamal Bryant, and Laterias. What is his name? His name is Laterias or something like that. Something of that nature. Anyway, they made a comment about women and the double standard that goes out between the women and the men. Okay, so what I want to do is actually talk about that, because you have a lot of people that concern themselves when you know a single pastor or a single woman of the faith, whether she's an evangelist, she's a prophet, she's an apostle, or she's just a teacher, a pastor, either or. Whatever part she is in the fivefold ministry, whatever a woman is in the fivefold ministry, you have a lot of men. Hold on, y'all. My water is singing. I'm boiling some water. So anyway, women, they said it's a double standard that people don't come against women that are single and not married. That is not true. And I'm a post in the live, or you can listen to it. But when it comes down to single women, it is a lot of pressure on women. I'm not saying there's not a lot of pressure on men. Okay, I'm not saying that. But I won't even say the ballpark is even. What I will say, I think it's a lot more pressure on women more than men. And the reason why I say this is because it's not that many opportunities for the women. Men have more opportunities because there's so many women to a man. You have about, statistically, they say, okay, it's 15 women to one man. But when you're looking at the logics, when you're looking at if you have traveled the world and you're looking at everything in the system, it's a lot of men that's locked up in jail. We know that, okay? But I'm talking about right now that's not in jail. It's a -5 for a woman compared to the men. It's about 50 women to one man. People think I'm crazy. They're going to laugh about me, they're going to talk about me, but I'm telling you the truth. It's about 50 women. Okay? Now, I'm not saying good women. Now, they may probably got about a good, I say statistically, I would say 15 to 20 good women. But it's more good than bad. Okay? You got some good women in that 20 of that 50. You got maybe about a good 10 hood rats. Okay? You got probably about another 10 of this fully narcissistic. Okay? You got another all about that money. All right? I'm just going to put it out there. You got all types of women. But men have a better opportunity in finding a wife than a woman running into a good man. All right? I'm just going to say that. Now, they pressure the men about getting married and being single because they want them to be wholly living. But the thing for the women is you ain't all soul got to you got to worry about. This is two things you got to worry about. If he down low, yeah, I said it. If he down low, that means he want what you want. Or he's a manipulator and abusive. Okay? He just worrying about his image. You ain't nothing but property to him, just like the Corinthians back in the day. All right? And then you have this one. He's a good man. A really good man. But he's not perfect, but he's a good man. Those are 3 categories you got. Either he's a good man or he's no good. And then if he ain't no good, he want what you want. That's the ballpark. So let me be fair. All right, because I did say a -5. I'm gonna be sweet. All right. To every woman, I would say it's probably about, I would say 5 men to every woman. And that's including the ones in jail. And it may be 2 men that's in there that's one gonna be good and the other one has potential. And the other 3 for the streets. Regardless of what side of the street he on, he for the streets. He's community, no matter what side of the pole he on. Okay? It's a lot of pressure on women because not only they want you to get married, why you ain't got no kids yet? Why you ain't got this? Why you ain't got that? People literally came at me. I am 37. No kids, never been married. But if I sit here and tell you my story, I went to the altar almost 3 times. Planned weddings. And backed out of them. Because I saw something that was not of the Lord. As ladies, we got to make wiser decisions. I'm not saying you got to have no perfect man. But the man that the Lord sent to you, you're a wife when he finds you. You're not a girlfriend. The difference between a man and a boy, he's going to see you as that wife and acknowledge you as such versus a boy. A boy in a man's body, he's going to see you as a lifetime girlfriend. Sneaky link, piece of meat, okay? They love you as long as they get between your legs. But cut them off and see what happens. A dog don't care what he hump. Take that for advice. But anyway, it is difficult for good women, especially in ministry, to run into a good man. It's hard to trust people that's playing the role. It's a lot of men on TikTok, they offering themselves and showing themselves, I'm a single man here, da 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 da. You may be good on the outside, but what do you have on the inside? What is it on the inside? That's what I need to see. Are you really faithful to God? Because if you're faithful to his word and his will, then I can submit to you with no problem. But if a man ain't truly seeking God really and following Christ really, he can't lead you. So why am I connecting to you for? Why am I giving you my legs? Why am I serving you? For what? If you can't serve the master, the one and only true master, then I can't serve you. I'm supposed to be my husband's helpmate, not my boyfriend. There's a lot of people still in this dating phase. Dating, if you really want to break it down, dating is for a moment. A date for a day. Let's just be real. Am I courting you? Because I'm courting you because I want to see if you my wife or not. I'm courting you to see who you are. I'm talking to you. I'm studying you. I'm watching you. It feels good to have a man that pays attention. Y'all, come on here. I ain't got to coach you in nothing. Baby, that's back if I never saw that outfit before. Just because. You did that just because. Man. And to the ladies that are married, and to the men that are married, I applaud you and I pray strength on your marriage. I pray blessings on your marriage. And remember, do not allow anyone to come in with no garbage. Learn how to talk to the Father about your situation. Now, there's nothing wrong with counseling, but go to the right people. Don't go to nobody that's bitter, okay, and have problem with forgiveness. Don't go to them type of people, okay? Now, with that being said, we got to keep it real all the time, every day. But I'm finished. I just had to say what I had to say. Love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow.